kábíyèsí àwa ìgbìmọ̀ tẹ́ gbé dìde pé ká lọ ṣèwádìí lórí gbòǹgbò tó fa ìgbìnrìn ọ̀tẹ̀ tó pẹ̀ka rògbòdìyàn tí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàfin àti lọ àti bọ̀.
Ó yẹ sísọ lójú eégún.
Kábíyèsí pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìfimúfínlẹ̀ àti òfintótó abẹ́lẹ̀ tá a sí kábíyèsí ibi pẹlẹbẹ náà lábẹ́ fi lélẹ̀ kábíyèsí Adéyẹyè òun ní ń bẹ nídìí orò tí ń dún mọ̀húrú mọ̀húrú mọ́ yín láàfin.
Kábíyèsí òun ló sọ pàǹpá máwọn ọ̀tá yín kan láti múdùbọ̀ yín kí wọ́n dàdé ó wá fẹ́ jọ lórí wa.
Ó sì dá yín lójú.
Tádà kábíyèsí.
Adéyẹyè! Adéyẹyè! Ìwọ ni ìwọ lè kó ẹ̀dá tí dígun mọ́ mi. Ìwọ làṣà tí ń sá mi lọ́rọ̀ àwọn adìẹ jẹ́ lásán gan. Tó ní kí làgbébọ̀ adìẹ mi ó ṣe. Ha! Ìwọ ló fẹ́ túlù mọ́ mi lórí. Ọ̀dà àbáwọn. Ìjọ tá a bá rí ibi níbí wọlẹ̀. Adéyẹyè! O ti rọ́bà fín o. Arọ́bà fín sì lọ́ba pa. Mo pa á láṣẹ. Àṣẹ lọ́ba pa. Ọba kì í dábàá. Ẹgbẹ́ra! Ẹ lọ tìǹà bọ́lé rẹ̀. Àtọ́n tí ń mí. Àtẹ́lẹ̀ yìí tí ò léèmí. Kí wọ́n jóná kílẹ̀ ọ̀la tó mọ́. Tílẹ̀ ọ̀la bá wá mọ́. Mo fẹ́ kán lajú sáà kejì.
Wọ́n ní ká má ṣe léyìí. Wọ́n ní ká má ṣe yẹn. Yóò lẹ́yìn. Yóò lẹ́yìn. Ìgbọ́ràn kò ní dé. Ewu bẹ lọ́dọ̀ ìrìn àjò ẹ̀dá. Ẹni bá pò kí Olúwa máa yóò yege. Ewu bẹ lọ́dọ̀ ìrìn àjò ẹ̀dá. Ẹni bá pò kí Olúwa máa yóò yege. Yóò yege. Tani yóò borí, tani yóò tayọ lẹ́gbẹ́ rẹ̀. Ẹni tó dúró t'Olúwa ni yóò yege. Tani yóò borí.
Ọ̀yẹ̀wò mi! Ẹ̀màrẹ́ o! Iná! Ọ̀yẹ̀wò mi! Ọ̀yẹ̀wò mi ń bọ̀ wá mọ́ o! Ọ̀yẹ̀wò mi náà! Iná! Ẹgbà wá! Ẹgbà ọ̀bà! Ẹgbà wá!
So today, we want to revise. The last time I taught you what natural resources are, right? A sọ pé àwọn ohun àlùmọ́nì ilẹ̀ wa wọ́n jẹ́ nǹkan tí àwa ènìyàn tá a fọwọ́ dá. Natural resources are resources that are not made by human beings. Human what? Beings. They occur naturally. They occur naturally. Ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí pé ọkọ̀ ṣẹ̀wá ni. They are the gift of nature to us. And I told you, I remember, that I told you that we discover it, we make use of it, and also we turn it to whatever we want to use it for. Is that not true?
Yes.
Good. Is that clear?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Good. Who can tell us examples of natural resources in Ibudo community? Ta ló lè fún wa lápẹẹrẹ? Ta ló lè fún wa lápẹẹrẹ? Ojo?
Plant.
Plant. Ẹ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún Ojo. Plant, yes. Ta ló tún lè sọ fún wa nìkan sí? Àníkẹ́? Kí ló fẹ́ rìn? Why are you laughing? Anike, you are right. We have just discovered that in our land we are blessed with gold.
Gold kẹ̀. Gold gidi. Kí ló fi ṣeré yìí? Ẹ̀gbọ́n náà wò ná. Ìtí mò ń sọnù. It's a new discovery that will put Ibudo in the news and on the map. Yes, only few know about it. That is why I want you to become king. Atibuaye. Legal.
Bless you.
You don't know anything. You don't know anything.
Real good.
I'm not just not fighting for kingship for anything. You can enjoy for yam or for cassava.
What's the person who puts?
Okay. Thank you. Let's go.
Man, everything has changed though. No, like since I left for abroad. I can't imagine that this is the same Ibadan we used to rush back to from Ibudo all those times then.
You see, we just got lucky. We have one governor that said he wants to take us from our old story to our new glory.
Oh, good. This your new glory looks like unrefined gold.
That is because Rome was not built in a day. Not 4 years, not even 8 years.
Cool. Nigeria is not Rome, and Rome can never be Nigeria now. You see, Nigeria is so blessed with all manners of natural resources and human resources that if we harness it well, we become one of the giants of the world in no time. You know now, if we harness it towards nation building.
Absolutely. There's hope for it. There's hope for it. You get there.
Uncle, what?
Folabi.
What?
You are speaking like the true king of Ibudo.
Uncle, see, don't even go there at all. I'm not close at all. I'm not.
Not close. Why? Kini.
Uncle, it's obvious now. I mean, the people will prefer a local breed, than a crossbreed, like me.
Bada! Kini. Oh. Crossbreed. Crossbreed, Ibawo. Have you forgotten that you are a Folabi, Adebi, Omota Folabi, Tadetunwabi? You are from the Adebiyi family compound of Ibudo crossbreed. Kini. You are talking as if you spent all your life in the abroad. How many years have you spent in the abroad? How many years? Is it not just 5 years? From Ibudo, you went to Ibadan. From Ibadan, you went to Lagos. From Lagos, you went to the abroad. You went to the United States. Kini. Just 5 years. No. In fact, I'm thinking that your exposure and your wealth should stand you in good stead than all your other contestants. It should be an advantage. Yes.
Really?
Yes. You stand more chance than all your other contestants because of your exposure and your wealth.
Uncle, thank you, sir. Thank you.
What are you talking about?
Thank you.
You are a local breed, Toka. Local breed, 100%.
See, Ajani.
Yes, sir.
Please, you need to stop over at Charity Bank. I don't know if Charity Bank is still there.
Yes.
Okay. Charity Bank at Pilemo. Okay.
Started, campaigning for you among the chiefs and the kingmakers.
Really?
When you land, you will now go and start in full force. Full force.
As a private school.
Yes, I forgot to tell you. I thought Ibudo is developing. It's Adeoye. You know Adeoye now? Adeoye. Your childhood friend, Adeoye Adegboyega. And the one that you are contesting for kingship with, Adeoye. He's the one. He's the owner of the school. He's teaching them free of charge. You see, he's giving everybody, native students, he's giving them scholarship. He's giving them scholarship. Yes, is that you?
Uncle?
Yes.
I thought you said there is no cause for alarm.
There is no cause for alarm. Maybe it is me that I told you. I told you. Just just relax. Relax. I'm working it. I'm pressing my button. Don't worry.
Uncle, I trust you.
Trust me. Welcome to Ibudo, my king. Your land, your people.
Wow.
Ta ló fẹ́ fún wa lẹ́yìn kan sí kapojú ẹ̀dẹ̀ báyìí? Àníkẹ́ ti sọ̀rọ̀. Lábísí, ìwọ dìde.
Hoi.
Oi! Ṣùgbọ́n, Lábísí, you have to be specific. O nílò láti sọ pàtó. What type of oil are you talking about? Palm oil! Clap for Olabisi. I'm happy. Yes. All right. Who can tell me the process of making palm oil? Ẹ̀yin akẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Ó yá, ẹ ṣí wòyín. Write down 5 examples of natural resources. Àpẹẹrẹ márùn. Ó yá, kọjú kọ̀wé ẹ má pariwo. Folabi.
Teacher.
My God. Folabi.
Yeah.
When did you enter this village that I wasn't aware of?
few minutes ago. I guess we were busy with this for her food, you know. Oh, man.
Leave that one. It's been a while. It's been a while, Folabi. Yeah? Look at you. All thanks to God and social media that helped us reconnected online. Ibudo.
The online community of Ibudo sons and daughters, right?
For the betterment of our community. I remember. I'm happy to see you. But wait. What brought you into this our humble village? Because I remember vividly. You swore, Folabi. You swore never to return into this shit hole called Nigeria.
Yes, I did. You know, I'm just following the footsteps of God. He said, for a moment in my anger, I hid my face. Then I returned to you in my everlasting mercy, and I had compassion upon you, said the Lord, the Redeemer.
Folabi. So you painstakingly find a scripture reference for your return?
No. No. The village called me.
The village? Hey. What for?
Well, they said they needed a king. And so they had to reach out to me in Colorado.
Well, good for you.
Good for the people. You know, they say fingers are not equal. And so destinies are not the same. You know, some of us are just destined to rule over people, while some are destined to make impact in their own little corner. But the good thing is that we know our places, and so we stay put.
Well, you have a point.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
Really?
You do.
Adheres. Well, I can see that you need financial assistance. I'll make a donation of 10 million naira. At least to make your dream come true. Maybe that will, you know, make this place alive. $10 million. Think about it. 10 million. 10 million.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
But no thanks.
Well, you see, in life, we make certain decisions, especially the rash ones. No, the hard part is that we find it difficult to take responsibility of those decisions. I don't care whatever you do, but don't get in my way. Because if you do, I'm gonna crush you. I mean, I won't hesitate to crush you, if that's all it takes for me to get to the throne.
Afemi, 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 Afemi. Ọmọ ènìyàn. Afemi,
Picture my man.
Afemi,
A for
Afemi.
apple. B for ball.
Lára ọmọ ènìyàn. Ìtàn rẹ̀ mo wá sọ o. Ẹ tẹ́tí gbọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ mo fẹ́ sọ. Ṣé máa fèyí kọ́gbọ́n?
Ó yá tayò kó tó mọ fọwọ́ gbẹ́ra.
Àbó rí kí ni wá àìgbọ̀fálà wò kì í.
Ohun tí ó ta náà nù.
Tó yá ta tó ta.
Ìwọ ta oje. Mo jẹ́rìí ó ń lọ ó ń lọ. Ó pa.
Èèyàn rèé.
Ó pa.
Kí ló wá wádìí ayò nìyẹn náà.
Kò yé mi. Ẹ ti ẹ̀dúró náà ṣé bígbà mo délé kan tí mo kọ́ta ṣé bí Lákin ló jẹ́ mi. Àṣé àgbọ̀fìfò wa máa láriwo nínú kó mọ̀ lómi.
Lákin ò mọ̀ ni ọmọ pé tí ń bẹ lẹ́yìn ọ̀fà jòjé ni.
Ẹ dákun kí ni ń bẹ lẹ́yìn ọ̀fà.
Gbádégẹṣin ni Gbádégẹṣin ní ń bẹ lẹ́yìn ọ̀fà tó jòjé lọ òun ló nílé odù Lákin kàn máa yò lásán ni kọ̀mẹ́yọ tí í pa kì í sì ṣẹ̀bi ẹ̀ Abọ́yadé ilé wọn ni ó ti gbàgbé pé àrùn tí ń sogójì ní sọ̀ọ́dúnrún etí Ìsàbọ̀yadé gbogbo ọlọ́ya ní í ṣe lọ́ba kú bá gbogbo ọlọ́ya.
Olùṣègùn
ó tún ti á gbà ẹ̀mbálẹ̀ ilé wọn ó ti gbàgbé pómìnir ló lè te ní bá pàdánù ọlọ́mọ
mọ́. Àlàáfíà Ọlọ́run kó máa bá yín gbé.
Àlàáfíà máa bẹ yín náà.
Olùṣègùn ní ẹ̀mí mímọ́.
Táyù.
Ṣẹlẹ́yà wà nù.
Àbí.
Ẹlẹ́yà kọ́ oje kéèyàn ò dàgbà tó yìí kọ́ mọ̀mọ́ nǹkan tó kàn.
Kí ló tó kàn?
Ó tó lọ́kọ́ kọ̀ lọ́kọ́ wọ́n tó ládàá kọ̀ ládàá igbe kíké ni sá bíi tó lóbùrò.
Sì fún òun àtọlọ́run rẹ̀.
Àbí.
Èyí mú mi èyí òun ló mọ̀mọ́ ìyá méjèèjì jẹun lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ òun sì ti gba kádàrà nù ìwọ ni ó gba kódóró ìyá tó ń jẹ ń bí.
Ọtí yóò gba kódóró ìyá tó ń jẹ tòótọ́.
Àbí.
níwọ tó yẹ kí o tọ̀ alàgbà àmúdù lọ pé kó gbàdúrà kí ìyá má jẹ mí gbé fún ọ.
Òótọ́ sì ni òótọ́ lọ sọ o ṣé dandan ni kò tayò ni.
aṣọ bọ̀mọ yẹlé ìmọ̀ o ìyẹlé ìsìjẹlé ìgbéná a ní ó tayò tayò.
Ó kù sí ń lọ.
Ìdí òdi mẹ́sàn-án báyìí.
Ó kù sí ń lọ.
Èmi ó tayò ìtakùtà náà níta ìtakùtà níta.
Tàbí sí ìdílé ní.
Ǹdé o wá bá dìde.
Jẹ̀yà farabalẹ̀ jẹ̀yà.
ẹ jẹ́ n farabalẹ̀.
Ní ẹ̀mí mímọ́ Olùṣègùn mẹ́ta lọ́kan. Tísà àlàáfíà fún ọ.
Àlàáfíà fún yín alàgbà Amadu.
Àmọ̀ rí ọ tísà ṣé o sí.
Kò sí láburú bàbá.
Jókòó. Dákun mọ́ bínú sí mi. Ibi ìpàdé àdúrà kan mo ti ń bọ̀ nsàlẹ̀ níbí lókè odò ọyọ ọba mi ń lé ṣùgbọ́n tá a mọ̀ sí lọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ náà ni ṣé o sásìn kankan.
Kò sí alàgbà Amadu sí owó àjọ yín àjọ ti kàn yín.
Àjọ kàn mí. Ọlọ́run mọ̀ sí òun ògo ni fọlọ́run lókè ọ̀run. Tájọ́ lè kàn mí ní ìsìn ìmọ̀ pájọ́ lè kàn mí ní ìsìn ọkọ̀ sí wa mọ̀ wo mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń gbèrò àti wá àwọn owó pẹ́sẹ́rẹ́ kan tí wọ́n lọ ra ní tí mo fẹ́ rà ní o láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ ìmọ̀ pájọ́ ti kàn mí.
Àríkọ́lọ̀ ṣe ṣe
o ṣe àjọ kàn mí o ṣe. Tísà sórí n tí Ọlọ́run lù ọ́ fún ní inú ìlú wa yìí kéékèèké o tísà ìwọ ìkan náà lọ dá sùkúù lẹ̀ sórí sùkúù tó o bá gbọ́ ní táwọn òbí ń sọ inú wọn sà ń dùn níyìn torí inú wọn ń dùn báwọn ọmọ wọn ṣe ń lọ iléèwé ìwọ yìí náà tún lo tún dé ètò àjọ kan lẹ̀ tá a tún dá àjọ pẹ́sẹ́pẹ́sẹ́ yìí tó o bá gbọ́ ní táwọn ìyá lọ́jà ń sọ wọ́n ní ńgbà tísà ti dájọ́ lẹ́ o làwọn ti ń lákòjọ o ńgbà tísà ti dájọ́ lẹ́ o làwọn ti ń ṣe oríṣiríṣi nǹkan rẹ o yóò dà fún ọ tísà wo inú mi dùn wo kúnlẹ̀ jẹ́ ń gbàdúrà fún kúnlẹ̀ jẹ́ ń gbàdúrà fún ọ tísà kúnlẹ̀ Olùṣègùn ní bàbá Olùṣègùn ní ọmọ Olùṣègùn.
Mom, how much were you able to get for me?
Oh, come. They all promise month end.
That will be too late. My session will be over by then. I have just 1 week to pay or it's over.
Hey. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi ṣàánú mi. Okay, wait, relax now, calm down now. I will try and look around for the money elsewhere within a week. Just give me a week, okay? You know your brother is...
Oh, mommy, please. Would you just give me the slightest attention for once? It has always been my brother now and then. You know them now.
What is your brother?
You are my mother. You have responsibility on me too. I need care and money also.
Shayo. But you know I'm trying.
Maybe your efforts are not enough, oh. They are not enough.
Okay. What exactly do you want me to do?
Something. Everything. Anything you have to do to get me through school without hitches or hiccups now. Mommy, please now.
Just a week. Just give me 1 week. I'll do something. We'll pray about it. God will help us. But at least I have your transport fare. This will take you to school. Your transport fare. Maybe 500. Okay.
Mommy, 600 naira.
It's just your transport fare.
What would I be eating now? What is this? What is all this now? Mommy, see.
I said God will provide. It's just a week. Just give me 1 week. I'm trying now. I'm trying. God knows I'm trying. What else am I supposed to do? This is overwhelming. This is overwhelming. For how long? For how long? This is overwhelming, Lord. Please help me.
Tó. Ohun tí Ifá ń wí fún mi ni wípé ó fẹ́ jọba.
Ifá jádàn. Ẹgbọ́n náà wò náà, ìta ń sọnù o, ìta wá fún gangan nù. Fáníyì ní agboolé wa, ọmọkùnrin yìí ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ni. Èmi náà kúkú rè ọmọọba ni mí. Àmọ́ ní agboolé wa àti fà sílẹ̀ pé kó wá jọba. Ká tó wá làágùn jìnnà ká tó náwó asán. Àwa ní ká wá bí Ifá léèrè wípé orí rẹ̀ ń yadé àbórí rẹ̀ ò yadé. Ẹ̀yin tá a bá wá nù.
Ó fẹ́ ń béèrè bóyá orí rẹ̀ ń yadé.
Gẹ́lẹ́.
Ifá tí mo dá lẹ́ẹ̀kan ti sọ̀rọ̀. Ó sọ síwájú pé orí tó bá máa dádé inú agogo idẹ ní ti wá, ọrùn tí ó lè jìgbà lẹ̀kẹ̀ inú agogo idẹ ní ti wá, adíáfádé goróyè tó yan orí adé tiẹ̀ látọ̀run. Sẹ́rí orí eléyìí yóò dádé ṣùgbọ́n lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ ló wà.
Njó ti pọ́n tí babaláwo sọ. Babaláwo sọ wípé ọjọba torí rẹ̀ yadé. A mọ̀ pé ọwọ́ rẹ̀ ló wà. Fọlábí, pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ dọwọ́ rẹ̀ o. Pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ dọwọ́ rẹ̀.
Yes sir.
Ọwọ́ mi ò tó máa fi gangan fa. Má fẹ́ wà kó fa o. Kọ́ máa rí ìkúri o.
Yes sir.
Fọlábí, kókó kúrò àrán fa di tí o. Òkúkú mọ̀ wípé gbogbo ìdílé wa ọrùn rẹ̀ la wà. Gbogbo apárápátá ọrùn rẹ̀ la wà. Tí ọba lè ọrọ̀ bá jẹ, ká tó lè gbóòórùn ọba nídìí wa, ilé ó ta sí o. Gbogbo ẹbí ìwọ là ń wò o. Mọ́jà wa ń tàn mọ́ o. Rántí àwọn àjẹmọ́nú, àjẹpọ́ntèlá, àjẹjẹtán láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nínú kí ìjọba àgùdó. Fáníyì àtijọba. Àtijọba. Eléyìí tìjọba. Àtijọba dìde wa.
Yóò ṣe é ṣe.
Ẹ máa ń kí a kú oríire ló kù.
Ẹ kú oríire o.
Ẹ máa parí. Tèmi náà bá ṣèjọba ọgbàdùn mi. Ọgbàdùn mi àtijọba.
Ẹ̀yin wọ̀nyí ni àwọn alálẹ̀ yàn láti du ipò ọba nílùú yìí. Ipò ọba ilẹ̀ yìí kò lẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Nítorí náà, ẹni tí ó bá jọba ó ní láti tayọ ẹlẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀. Ní báyìí wọ́n ká àwọn òfin tí ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe sí létí. Nígbà tí gbogbo ètò tó bá ti kẹ́sẹ̀ járí, ẹni tí ó bá yege ìdánwò yóò jọba. Fún oṣù 6 gbáko, àwọn nǹkan tí ẹ gbọ́dọ̀.
Orí adé tí ẹ látọ̀run, orí ní fúnni ládé, ìwà pẹ̀lẹ́ ní gbéni dépò. Wọ́n ní adégoróyè ò gbọ́dọ̀ yekú, ọjọ́kíjọ́ tó bá yekú ó jọba. Wọ́n ní adégoróyè ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹja, ọjọ́kíjọ́ tó bá jẹja ó jọba. Wọ́n ní adégoróyè ò gbọ́dọ̀ jọ̀pọ̀ lọ́jà lábàáwọn, ọjọ́kíjọ́ tó bá jọ̀pọ̀ lọ́jà lábàáwọn ó jọba. Àwí fún mi kó tó dání, àgbà ìjàkadì ní dà.
I'm coming.
Lucius! Lucius! Now you with this. Now you with this.
You're not funny at all. You're not funny. Guys, here. Now so I just run come off for Jando. Before my maga could pronounce Lucius Obiamagabara to the cops. My story could just be like those nursery rhymes and that Solomon Grand born on Monday. As it's crazy, man.
Oh man,
it's crazy.
Lucius.
Yeah.
You know, say you never change.
Yourself now. See you now.
So what's up with you ever since you returned to Nigeria?
Well, nothing much. Nothing much. Just trying to, trying everything. Trying to make end meet, to sustain the street way, she get at the street. But last year, for this life, I don't come suffer or forget it. I don't want to come work or suffer. I just want to enjoy my life. You know now. I want to just enjoy my life. So now I just they paint Las Gidi red from mainland to the highland.
No, like talking about that red. You know how I love red.
And you know how I love blue. Blues for life!
Oh. Which kind of blues for life? Oh, God. Oh, wow.
Yeah, how far? What's happening to you?
Look, Lucius, living abroad no be beans.
Sure.
See, you just have to walk like a donkey to make ends meet. And the bills will just be piling up. They think no, they smile.
At all.
Bills feel kill person for that country. And as soon as my uncle told me about the chance of being a king here, I jumped on the next available flight. Hello? What is it now? Why are you staring at me like that?
You You're gonna become a king?
Who told you that?
You just did. You're gonna become a king.
You see, Lucius, please. I wasn't supposed to say it. It was meant to be a secret.
Okay, it's good.
Please, let it be between us, eh? No third parties.
No third parties.
No third parties. Lucius.
No third parties. Roger that. So, wait. King of what exactly?
Guy, this one Ibudo.
Yay! Yay! Yes! Hey! Did you... Folabi! You just landed yourself in wealth! Damn!
Well,
Baba!
Baba, stop. But then, what do you mean? I don't even understand what you're talking about. Because I'm just going to be a king over a village or something, and what's this fuse all about?
What? Do you just say, no now. First.
Okay.
Ibudo is not a village. It's a town.
One.
Second, newsflash, it is a land of gold. Do you know what that means? You are what? You are damn rich in gold and silver. And do you know what that means? I am damn rich. Together, we are stupidly and crazily. We are dead rich.
No, calm down. Just slow down. Lucius, slow down. Lucius, you're going crazy.
Do you just say I'm going crazy?
And now you're wishing us dead already.
No. That is not what I'm saying. What we are talking about is you are becoming the king of gold here. And you said I should calm down. I cannot calm down. I can go crazy because I will be spending gold, not money.
Wait, Lucius. So it's not a rumor.
What? It's not a rumor, man. It's not a rumor. It is real. From a reliable source, though. It is real. Listen, you are richer than King Solomon. See the king. Folabi.
No, Lucius, hold it. Please come. Let me tell you something.
Yes, my king. Can I come?
Lucius, come.
Oh, my king. Yes, Lord.
Lucius. Yes,
my lord.
Lucius.
Yes, my lord.
How many times did I call you?
I don't know.
Okay. That shows how dumb you are. Lucius.
Yes, sir.
Nobody must know why I'm here. Nobody must know about the kingship, and nobody must know about the gold. Lucius.
Nobody. Who is the king? Yeah, long live the king.
Lucius.
Long live. Oh, I hail you the king.
Say it again.
I hail the king.
Say it again.
Long live the king.
I mean, let's drink to this.
Yes.
Kingship Clubhouse. This is the one of the clubhouses that is coded in town. Yes, this is one of the cold clubhouses in town. It's for VIPs like you. The idea is so that we will not just expose you guys for and there's a lot of things going down in this place. You will not know. I found that the owner is an honorable senator in the state. Yes, I guess that's the way it taught to share the national cake around everybody.
Yeah, I think I quite understand what you're saying. Because
trust me now. Sure. Whatever you need is here. You cannot imagine it. Whatever you need is here.
You don't trust such an attention, right?
No, for kings like you, I don't want them to. I don't want. No.
What is it?
What is this?
What is what?
Is this what I asked for? Tell me, is this what I requested? I requested for young blood with a charming figure that can be irresistible at the first glance. Oh, this is the best you can do? Because he likes it big and curved.
Okay, guy, you know what? You never mentioned that you need something curvy and big. Sure you get, but you can use this as appetizer. I mean, what do you think?
Guys, that guy, take a look at him very well.
It's not bad, actually.
That is royalty. Wow, that is royalty.
Really?
I'm telling you, see, he's the king of the land of gold.
Wow.
No, look at him again, look at him. Royalty is smelling. He likes it. Oh, he smells royalty.
Yeah.
So, do something better now.
Okay, don't worry. Actually, the guy is cool. But I promise, I'm going to get you something, a big meat. But don't forget, big meat, cold cash.
Forget it. Royalty is available.
That's it, guy.
Adioye, I checked your office and I didn't find you there, but I knew you'd definitely be here. Sir? Mr. Adioye? Are you okay, sir?
I'm okay.
I actually came to give you this so that you can check the list of students shortlisted for the inter-school quiz competition. Are you sure you are okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I noticed that you have not been yourself for some days now. I know there is definitely something wrong.
There's nothing. There's nothing.
I know something is wrong and you're hesitating to tell me.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
You know, since the inception of this school, we have occasionally rubbed our minds together on several issues, and this has made us connected somehow. You have severally taken my problems as yours, and I have also learned to take your problems as mine. Adeoye, you know you can talk to me, right? I'm all ears.
Okay. There is something. But let's talk about this later, okay?
Why can't you talk about it now? You know I don't like surprises. Just tell me what's wrong.
See, Ejide, I know we talk about everything, but not this one. Not this one.
What's so special about this one?
Everything. Everything. See, when the time is right, we'll talk about it.
When the time is right.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, are you engaged?
Yejide.
It
was a to girl. Yeah, go back. I'm sure those children, they must be wandering up and down. Go back to work, go back to work. Go back to work.
Shayo, how was lecture? Shayo. Shayo, start talking.
What are you talking about?
That thing on your mind that makes you look so worried, that makes you carry a long face all around.
Portal registration deadline is this week. I don't even have my tuition fee, let alone paying it. Now, tell me why I shouldn't be worried.
Are you expecting anything from home this week?
The only thing I'm expecting from home now is a miracle. Unfortunately, my mother believes in praying than running around for help. Can you imagine?
It is not unfortunate that you have a praying mom that believes in our sufficiency in God. All you need is to join your faith with us to receive the dividends of faith. Yeah. Look, I am a living testimony. I pray to God about virtually everything. I have seen His goodness. See, it is more rewarding to trust in God than to put your trust in any man or in oneself. Let's see how I can help you before the end of the week.
Adesua, thank you. Thank you so much.
Let's go through your album together.
Yeah.
Baba Onigba.
Azimo.
Wow, so beautiful.
Yeah.
You so have mommy's face here.
Who says so?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It is.
Madam. Look at you on low cut. Like, and it so fits you.
Don't go there. Don't
Why?
even go there. That was secondary school. And you know those rules and regulations back then, you know?
Wait. Who is this?
His name is Adeoye. He was a member of my former church back then. We both served at the choir unit. And he was all over me. I mean, he's still all over me. Wanting us to start a relationship, saying it's the will of God. I beg.
So sweet, beautiful.
It is not, my sister, it is not.
It is.
He's an orphan. Can you imagine?
So?
He was struggling through school. Sometimes he even begged the church for financial assistance. Adesua, I have a present need. And all I need right now is a man that can cater for at least half of my needs and not a village teacher. Beg.
So, have you found a man?
Yes. His name is Desmond.
Okay.
And his family is so rich. He's planning to start up his own business very soon.
So have you told him about the tuition?
Not yet.
Why?
We're in the middle of a disagreement, Jawe.
If I may ask, over what?
Something simple. He wants us to copulate, but I didn't budge.
Is he not a Christian?
true.
How sure are you?
I know it's church. Yes.
Knowing his church is not enough. You need to be sure he is saved. And mind you, it is either he is saved or he is not. Don't be deceived.
Ẹni bá kò kí Olúwa máa yóò yege.
Ẹgbẹ́ ọwọ́ ń kó láàrin àwọn èèyàn tó mú mi bọ̀ lójú gbó. Bó lẹ́rù ṣe ní bà mí.
Ó nídìí tí mo fi kú wọn kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Lákin o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, torí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ yìí, ọ̀rọ̀ ara rẹ ni o.
Sí ò sí.
Abégúndé o.
Ṣé dandan ni kí n dọ̀ lóhùn? Ọlọ́run mọ̀ mú a.
Kí ló tún sọ lẹ́nu yìí? À ń wí kó tán, òun sọ kọ́tọ̀kọ́tán.
Ọkàn ni mò ń wí kántánkátán ni. Ó ní mò ń wí kántánkátán ni. Eyín òkè ló hu. Ọ̀nà tí lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ìkọ́ lọ sọ fún mi ni. Oníyá mi ò kù. Àpàpàkà gbogbo ẹ̀ náà, ìyá mi pàpàkù ni.
Abégúndé sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ o. Abégúndé sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ o. Má pè mí ní ohun tí wọn ò jẹ́ o. Kí ni mo ṣe tí ò dáa? Mo pè ọ́, mo ní Abégúndé o. Ó ní o. Mo ní Abégúndé má wù yá rẹ̀ ràn o. Má wù yá rẹ̀ ràn kí yá rẹ̀ kú o. Ó sì lájúlẹ̀ tàlùbọ́ kò wọ́ tán. Ó wá ń sọ pé mo pàyà rẹ̀. Ọ̀dà ṣé kí n mọ sọ̀rọ̀ àbí kí n ti mógún díẹ̀ nu mi?
Ọ̀dà mọ̀ wí, mọ̀ ń gbọ́.
Abégúndé o. Abégúndé o.
Ṣé dandan kí n dán ọlọ́run pé ẹ̀mẹ́ta ni? Nígbà ń èso kún pópó. Ẹ̀mẹ́ta ní àpò kún pópó. Aláàyè yàn ní dáhùn. Má jẹ́ ń dáhùn lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta. Ọlọ́mọ mu wa.
Ọ̀dà etí rẹ mélòó?
Méjì ni.
Méjì ni. Kí ló fi ń ṣe?
Ọlọ́mọ mu wa. Ọ̀rọ̀ mo fi ń gbọ́.
Ọ̀dà olójúpọ̀rọ̀ ló fi ń gbọ́.
Tádà.
Ọ̀dà. Abégúndé, ṣé ó dáa ká máa bára wa ṣọ̀rẹ́ ká máa dàmùlẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ lẹ́yìn?
Èèyàn bá dalẹ̀ yóò balẹ̀ lọ. Kò dáa rárá.
Kò dáa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Onítọ̀hún sì balẹ̀ lọ. Kí ni ìwọ mọ̀ tí Gbádégẹṣin lé lọ́wọ́ báyìí?
Ṣé n tó pè mí wá fún un? Nígbà tí gbogbo àwa tá a jọ rẹ̀ la mọ̀ pé kò sí nǹkan méjì tí Gbádégẹṣin lé. Ọ̀rọ̀ Àṣàkẹ́ ni. Orí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ báyìí ló wà.
Lọ́kẹ́nu rẹ̀ kíni. Gbádégẹṣin wo ní ilé Àṣàkẹ́? Wo Gbádégẹṣin ti kú lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Àṣàkẹ́.
Ṣé a ní gbólóhùn aṣọ ni? Ajá ni.
Tán bá tiẹ̀ ní gbólóhùn aṣọ yín ò dáa. Wo tí n bá wá ń sọ fún wọn pé Gbádégẹṣin ń bẹ lára àwọn tí ń dupò ọba ńlẹ̀ yín kọ́.
Ọba abu.
Ọba Ibùdó.
Àwàdà rẹ̀ pọ̀ o. Láìsọ lórí ọ̀dọ́. Àbọ̀ fẹ́ jọba àwọn kan. Yóò fẹ́ jọba ńlẹ̀ yìí kò ní fún agbọ́.
Eré mà kọ́ ni mo wò ó. Tá a bá tètè wá wọ́rọ̀ gọ̀sàdá, wo Gbádégẹṣin ń dupò ọba nílẹ̀ yìí. Àwa ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ ò sì mọ̀.
Kò jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Bá a ti ríre.
Ó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ Abégúndé.
Láìsọ ọmọ ìyá Haúsá.
Ní Ibùdó.
Kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Bó ni wọ́n ti gbọ́?
Etí ọba nílé etí ọba lóko.
Tí Gbádégẹṣin bá dánrú ẹ̀ lásà, tó bá fi gbárù ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n mọ̀ bàjá rẹ̀ yóò mọ̀ kọ́.
Ká máa bára wa ṣọ̀rẹ́ ká má lè finú tó ra wa sọ. Irú ọ̀rẹ́ bíi Gbádégẹṣin ó lè pààyàn o.
Sórí ọ̀rẹ́ tá a ṣe lónìí tí ó dìjà kápọ̀ rí ọ̀hún tì.
Kápátì.
Inú ń bí mi. Mo bùn ọgbọ́. Tí n bá wádìí ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá lọ rí bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n bàjá ara rẹ̀ ọkọ̀.
Níwádìí tí mo ti ṣe tí mo sì rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Wọ́n bàjá ara rẹ̀ ọkọ̀.
Bàjá gidi.
Ó kúrò torí inú ń bí mi. Inú ń bí èmi gan. Inú burúkú ń bí mi lọ́bàá.
Inú ń bí èmi gan. Ibo ló tún kọrí sí yìí.
Wọ́n bàjá.
Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí Gbádégẹṣin ó ṣe ọ́ léṣe.
Ó gbúrò gbọ́ o. Èmi tí mo wí bẹ́ẹ̀ rí. Kíni.
Ẹni ọba bálá náà lù lóògùn.
Gbádé o. Gbádégẹṣin bọ́ta.
Ìwọ ni ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Bó o ní?
Bó wà ní Gbádégẹṣin. Wo má parọ́ fún mi o. Sórí owó nìkan kọ́ ní ebojú ọ̀rẹ́ jẹ́. Sórí tí ọ̀rẹ́ tó bá dalẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ tẹ́ni tá a gbójú okùn lé tí ọba jẹ ní agba á máa dùn yàn pọ̀. Kọ́lọ̀ mọ̀ mu à o. Kọ́lọ̀ ọmọ mu à.
sẹ́nitọ̀ òótọ́ ló ń dupò ọba ńlẹ̀. Mọ́ fọ́ bò ń lẹ́nu.
níbo ló ti gbọ́ kàtìkàtì tá ń wí fún ọ.
Etí ọba ńlẹ̀ etí ọba lóko èèyàn ní jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Sẹ́nitọ̀ òótọ́ ni.
èmi Gbádégẹṣin dúpọ̀ ọba bó bá ń pín gan-an kó tiẹ̀ lè ká tiẹ̀ wá sọ pé mo tiẹ̀ wá dupò ọ̀hún gan-an ń bù ọ̀gbọ́.
Ó sì dán lójú.
awu padà.
Mo wí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ọ̀dà kó lè dá lójú ni o ọ̀dà búra efilẹ̀ búra kó o sọ wípé tọ́ ọba dupò ọba tó ọ̀jẹ́ káwọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ ọgbọ́ kọ́ ọmọ kìje.
Abégúndé kò ń bẹ̀ sáwà mọ̀ purọ́ fúnra wa ni a tún mọ̀ búra fúnra wa.
Mo mọ̀ pọ̀ rẹ̀ ni a búra kó o lóòní kìje bọ́ ọba parọ́ fáwọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀.
Ó dà kó lè dán lójú ilẹ̀ rẹ̀ ọ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀ àfọkọ́yẹrí alápòwà bẹ́ẹ̀mi Gbádégẹṣin bá ilé dupò ọba kí n mọ́ kìje.
Àṣẹ́gun mo wí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà mo wí ọ̀tán nù mí ọmọ lókù ìtì wọ̀ fẹ́ náà nù mo wí fún ọ mo ní pé ọ wàá sìn kò ní sọ fún àgbẹ̀dọ̀.
kò ìṣe á ní fún ọgbọ́n ọ̀rẹ́ mi.
a mọ̀ pàdé ńrọ̀ lẹ́ndì ayò ìṣèlú mo ti máa ṣe ọkọ fún
wa. kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìwọ níwọ.
mo sọ fún mo lọ́rẹ̀ mi ò lè parọ́ tán.
alákọ̀rí èmi Gbádégẹṣin ó kìje torí mo ti rúbọ olúbọ̀bọ̀ ti rí bọ̀ bá bẹnu wọ́n ní rúbọ kú mo rògbà aṣọ funfun mo wo kó tó gbá mo fi aṣọ funfun dì kankan lọ́nà gbà wọ́n ló ṣojú ta ni mo ló ṣojú ikú ó ṣojú àrùn ó ṣojú ògùn ó ṣojú ilẹ̀ ọ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀ àfọkọ́yẹrí alápòwà wọ́n nítorí kíni wọ́n nítorí kíkú má bàa pa mí kárùn má bàa gbé mi dé tó ọ̀rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Stop it, Franca, stop it. Please. I said stop it, stop it!
Fola, what? What is with this attitude of yours?
Like I should be asking you. I should be asking you. Why are you here? I mean, why? The last time I checked, you cheated on me without your sugar daddy. All because you thought I wasn't good enough for you. But thanks to faith, I moved on. I traveled abroad. And now ever since that time, you have been bugging my phone. All of a sudden now you are just showing up like an heart attack. You expect me to give you a welcome back Thanksgiving, right?
But I said I'm sorry. See, that was the worst decision I've ever made in my life.
Really? But then you were with this your worst decision some nights ago.
Fola, that was not how it happened. He just asked if I wouldn't mind a drink, and I felt,
God, you must think I have no brain. You must think I'm a big fool, isn't it? That I don't have a mind of my own.
Come on, Fola. You know you are the best thing that has ever happened to me. We had our best moments together. Moreover, Chief and I were not even compatible. I want to believe he used something on me. I was voodooed.
Voodooed?
Yes.
Voodooed?
Yes.
You were voodooed?
Yes, now.
Voodooed? You were voodooed?
Yes.
Indeed, you were voodooed.
What? So, when are we getting married?
Excuse me.
What?
You said what?
Never mind.
Folabi. Folabi. What's going on? What is wrong? What does she want from me? I know she's up to something.
Baby. Is it true that you're going to be crowned king? Franca. So this is how your story has changed. Who could have imagined? From the street to the palace. So I'm going to become a queen of whatever kingdom. I'll have maids. Franca, I will have maids. Have people gardening. I will have maids, have access to jewelries, luxurious cars. Hey, Franca! You're doing better.
Hey, Folabi, what's up?
Look, Lucius, please, I don't have time for your sights. Did you tell Franca about the kingship?
Oh my God. I can't believe I told that hall called Franca.
Lucius, how could you? No, like, how could you? I mean, your mouth. Now, who else did you tell about it?
Oh, my bad. I can't believe I told a couple of friends. Trust me, okay? Trust me. That's all. Oh, also, Flora and Dakbo knows about it. I can't even believe I have told my mom. I'm afraid she's gonna tell my dad.
Alàgbà Mọ́dù.
Àlàáfíà fún ọ.
Àlàáfíà fún iná.
Ẹyin méjì àfọ̀rọ̀gùn. N tí ń dùn ní pọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ ni. Ọ̀ ń bá wọn dupò ọba àbí?
Ipò ọba bíi ti bò.
Tó o bá ń bá wọn dù, jáwọ́ ń bẹ̀. Jáwọ́ ń bẹ̀. Toró léwu o, ó léwu. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ aláǹgbá ló dakò délé àmì tí inú rún nù wọn o. Tísà sọ mọ̀ pé mo fẹ́ràn rẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ràn rẹ̀ gidigidi gan. N sì fẹ́ fojú sunkún rẹ̀. Tó o bá ń dù, bí mo ti ń bá ọ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, jáwọ́ ń bẹ̀. N fẹ́ fojú sunkún rẹ̀. Jáwọ́ ń bẹ̀ ó léwu o. Ó léwu o.
Rádíò yìí òótọ́ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òótọ́ ni.
ìyẹn ni pé lóòótọ́ ni pé àfọ̀bàjẹ́ fẹ́ pa wá.
Rárá o n tá a mú mi rí kọ̀hún n tí a fi hàn mí ni wípé ọ̀nà sí ọ̀nà ààfin ó léwu gidigidi kódà ó sì lágbára pàápàá n tá a fi hàn mí nìyẹn. Radioye.
Pásítọ̀.
N tí a mú mi rí ni wípé kẹ́ ẹ tẹ̀síwájú.
Pásítọ̀, tẹ̀síwájú bíi ti bò ó. Tẹ̀síwájú bíi ti bò ó. Ẹ̀yin náà lẹ sọ wípé ewu ń bẹ wájú. Ewu dúró.
Radioye.
Sá.
Ẹ jẹ́ n bi ń léèrè náà. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ orin ìrí ẹ jẹ́ n kọ fún yín? Jésù Kristi lọ́ba ayérayé o. Jésù lọ́ba ayérayé. Kò sálágbára tó dàbí rẹ̀. Kò sólórúkọ tó dàbí rẹ̀ o. Jésù o. Jésù lọ́ba ayérayé. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ rí?
Wọ́n sọ mo gbọ́ rí.
Ṣé ẹ rí kí Jésù tó dọba ayérayé? Kí Jésù tó dẹ́ńtà fún lórúkọ tó borí gbogbo ọkọ̀ láyé kó tó lè dé adé ògo. Adé ẹ̀gún ni àwọn ọmọ ogun kọ́kọ́ hun tó ń gbélé lórí. Wọ́n fìyà jẹ wọ́n nà án. Wọ́n tutọ́ sí la. Kó tó wá dẹni tó dádé ògo. Ọ̀nà sí ọ̀nà ààfin yìí ẹni rúurú lẹ lè bá pàdé o ṣùgbọ́n ẹ tẹ̀síwájú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí mo kàn mọ̀ tó dá mi lójú ni wípé kẹ́ ẹ gbàdúrà ẹ jẹ́ ká jẹ́ aládùúà àwa náà ó sì gbàdúrà pẹ̀lú yín àní dáyídá. Radioye ṣe rí ìrọ̀rùn ogi báyìí ó ní ìrọ̀rùn ẹyẹ tí ń bẹ lórí ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀yin bá dá ààfin ní ìsìn tẹ́ ẹ dọba oníbùdó ìrere ti fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀ ní àbí òye yín ẹ tẹ̀síwájú.
Sàtàyé
ó ṣeé ṣe
máa lè
Radioye
fẹ́
ó ṣeé ṣe.
má dúró
Lákin
olórí ọ̀dọ́
Gbádégẹṣin ti lọ.
ó ti lọ o.
Gbádégẹṣin ti kú.
ó ti lọ ọ̀rẹ́ mi ti kú o ọ̀rẹ́ mi ti kú o. olórí ọ̀dọ́ ṣé bá ṣe máa wòran leléyìí.
máa jẹ pé kojú àwọn òbí rẹ lọ.
ó ti lọ o.
Lákin èmọ́ ti wọnú ilé wàhálà sí ń bọ̀.
èmọ́ wọ̀lú.
ṣé lóòótọ́ ni.
òótọ́ ni Gbádégẹṣin ti kú o Gbádégẹṣin ti kú o.
pàgbé tó ń taró pàlù sí kùsù. wàhálà ń bẹ́nu ìlú yìí o èmọ́ ìsìdé o. nǹkan ṣe.
pàgbé ọparọ́ pàlùkù tó tó sùn palékélèké pẹ̀lú ẹkún. ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ ẹ ra bàbá olóyè. ẹ ra o.
ìbáṣepọ̀ ìkúláyé àwọn ará àgbà ọ̀dà Gbádégẹṣin ti lọ o. ẹ wò ó ẹ kó àṣẹyìndè ẹ kó ara fẹ́ra kú.
àṣẹ Ìdùmarè ẹ ṣeun wo bàbá olóyè. ikú pabiri abiri kú ikú pabiri abiri gbọ̀run lọ. gbà kú wá fáwọn àgbàlagbà báyìí lẹ̀ tó mú ọmọ kéékèèké.
Kí ni mo wí fún ọ?
Bèbò.
Ṣé ń bí mo wí fún ọ?
Kò yé mi, láyé mi.
Àní pé Gbádégẹṣin ń bẹnu àwọn tó ń dupò ọba.
Mo sì wí fún ọ, mo ní mo bí léèrè, ọ̀sẹ̀ onírọ́ ni.
Irọ́ ni kí ni? Ṣé bí olóyè ló ṣẹ̀ kúrò nílé rẹ̀ yìí? Bí ò bá dupò ọba, kí ni wá ń lé rẹ̀?
Ilé ọ̀gẹ́rẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ yẹrí alápò wà. Ọmọdé burúkú ó ń bojú wẹ̀yìn so òòjọ́ lolúwéré pani ni àfìgbà tó rẹwà òkìje.
Kí ló wí? Àfìgbà tí ikú pojú ẹ̀ dé kó lóun ọ̀jẹ́ mọ̀ ikú lọ yọwọ́ ẹ̀ nú àwo. Àbí?
Ẹ̀dùn ìbò ni ẹ tẹ̀ sí báyìí.
Ó wà nú yẹ̀wù Gbádégẹṣin wà nú yẹ̀wù rẹ̀ nú yẹ̀wù ẹ̀ náà ló wà.
Àní rírú ẹ̀ mọ́ o. Àní rírú ẹ̀ mọ́ o.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, Shayo.
The school has just released the new deadline for the registration. And as it is now, I need to pay up in the next 1 week. Mom, you said you will send the money to my account this week, you remember?
Yes, I did.
So am I still getting the money this week?
I'm afraid no.
But why, Mom? Why?
Shayo, you know sales have not remained the same since your brother's sickness forced a break on my business. It's like I'm starting all over again.
Okay, till when now? Till when?
God will provide in due time. Let's keep praying.
Bye-bye, Mom. Bye-bye. Desmond, I'm desperately in need of this money.
Babe, I understand. But my uncle hasn't sent the money I told you about. But however, you can keep this, money for upkeep.
I don't want money for upkeep. The registration will be over by next week. I need to pay up.
Look, next week is quite a while. And immediately the money drop in my account, I'm going to sort you out.
I know,
you understand?
but I'm afraid.
Afraid?
Yes.
I'm also afraid though.
For me?
No, not for you. I'm afraid for myself.
Why?
You haven't given me what I wanted. You know, it's been a while that we've started dating. And we are going to get married sooner or later. You know I'm not a stick or something, and you are refusing me of what I don't know.
Desmond, I can't do it. I can't.
Oh, so you can't do it, Abby? No problem then.
Sorry. Take water.
Prince! Adeshina! My dear! Help! Who is there? Help!
Knowing his church is not enough. You need to be sure he's saved.
I'm afraid for myself. You haven't given me what I wanted. You know, it's been a while that we've started dating.
And mind you, it is either he's saved or he's not. Don't be deceived.
And we are going to get married sooner or later. You know I'm not a stick or something, and you are refusing me of what I don't know.
Ewu bẹ lọ́nà ìrìn àjò ẹ̀dá ẹni bá pòfin Olúwa máa yóò yege. Ewu bẹ lọ́nà ìrìn àjò ẹ̀dá ẹni bá pòfin Olúwa máa yóò yege. Yóò yege tani yóò borí tani yóò tayọ ẹlẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ ẹni tó dúró t'Olúwa ni yóò yege. Tani yóò borí tani yóò tayọ ẹlẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ ẹni bá pòfin Olúwa máa ní ó yege. Leke bambadu.
Now why you can't they cry like this? Hey, man, sha. Man. Did you hear that? That's the bleat of goats, Shayo. Men are goats. In fact, them be animal, Shayo. Ewu. Hey, see, my dear, if you cry all day, it won't change anything, no. Wait. Hey, see, stop crying, my dear. Let me tell you something. You are better than this. You are better than him. And there's just one way to get rid of this, your heartbreak. You'll be fine. It's okay, dear. You'll be fine. Ẹni bá pòfin Olúwa máa yóò yege.
Hello?
Folabi, ọmọ oyè.
Ẹ káàsán sir.
Babalola, kábíyèsí o. How are you?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir, dáadáa ni sir.
Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ìwò náà. Quick one. I hope you are still abiding by the rules and regulations that they gave you in the occultic room.
Sir?
I said, I hope you have not done the abominable.
Is it about the rules, sir? No, sir.
So that means we still stand a good chance of winning the throne.
Yes, sir. But then, why did you ask, sir?
Folabi, see, the problem is that all your contenders, they have been dropping down like butterflies, just dying like rats all around. And we are thinking that it is because of the wrath of the gods for going against the rules and regulations.
Really? Sir, is there truly a repercussion?
Ah! Terrible one! Terrible one!
I see, sir. I see.
I know I can trust you, Omoda Daniel. I know I can trust you to keep all the rules and regulations. Because, I trust you. I know you will not disappoint me. So I look forward to welcoming you as our true king.
No, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, please, I need to attend to a business call now, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'll call later.
I know you're busy. No problem. Carry line. Ọmọ ọ̀kan lọ́mọ. Ọmọ náà mọ́ pa. Ọmọ tán. Ọmọ pin. Òpin ọmọ. Ó fi gbọ́n knockout. Oyèbádé gbàás. Olúbí gbòós. Gbádégẹ̀sí gbùgbùgbùgbùgbù. Adésínà bis. Knockout. Gbọ́n knockout. Peter de kò bàjẹ́ tẹ́ni kò dá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni nǹkan ṣe kàndú. Ìwọ la fi ṣe. Fọlábí, ìwọ la fi ṣe. Ìwọ la fi ṣàgbàlagbà. Ìwọ la fi ṣe. Fọlábí, àbóyè yìí jẹ́ èwo nà. Èwo ń pápá, èwo nà. Èwo ń pápá, èwo nà. Let me now continue and then intensify my plans to become Babagunwa. Because after Folabi becomes king, next thing, Babagunwa. Straight! And then I will now get one Rente as my fourth wife, Yaoyi. It will be like 8 days after coronation, I do Babagunwa. That same day, that wife enter. Yaoyi. Penny kan sí kàndú. Ìwọ la fi ṣe. Fọlábí, ìwọ la fi ṣàgbàlagbà. Ìwọ la fi ṣe.
Ẹ̀yin aṣojú ọ̀dọ́. Mo kí gbogbo yín takọtabo. Mo kí ẹ kú tara ìlú. Ẹ sì kú àṣẹyìndì àwọn akẹgbẹ́ wa tó ti lọ. Ikú tó ń pojúgbẹ̀ ẹni. Òwe ní pa fún ni o. Láti ìgbà mo ti wà ní kékeré ni mo ti mọ̀ pé àwọn ọba wa ò pẹ́ lórí àpèrè. Kí ló wá dé? Àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ta tó pé omi tún ti rú, ẹja tún ti wọbẹ̀. Wọ́n wulẹ̀ dá àfin débi pé wọ́n dàdé. Ìkíní lọ, ìkejì lọ, ìkẹta lọ, ìkẹrin náà tún wá kú. Àwọn tá fi jọba nù o. Ṣé rí pé ejò ti lọ́wọ́ nú ni? Alágbẹ̀dẹ tó ti ń lurin lójú kan, ó ní tó fẹ́ mú jáde ń bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àwa wíta ìwí, àwọn afọbajẹ́ sọ wípé wọ́n dé èèwọ̀. Ẹja ti bí ìṣáná kíyèsí oògùn o. Ṣé gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n dìgbàdo ìwọ ni? A sì ní kárọ̀ òkú yìí. Àwọn àgbààgbà ní pé tá a bá ilé dán wò yóò fà. Ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ wípé amòkùnṣèká ti ń bẹ nù ìlú yìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, amòkùnṣèká ń bẹ. Ara sì ń fún mi pé àwọn afọbajẹ́ ń gan ni wọ́n ń bẹ nú òkùnkùn. Tó ń tà mọ́lẹ̀ sí inú mọ́lẹ̀. Ẹja wa mọ̀ wípé àwọn alálẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí yóò yọ wá nú bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Bó sì fẹ́ bọ́kọ̀, àwa làákùlẹ̀ jó wọn nílùú.
àbí kí ẹni mo wí. alálẹ̀ yóò sì mú wọn. nípa ìdí èyí a fi wàhálà àtijọ́gbọ̀n báwọn olóyè jà. ẹ jẹ́ a lọ. ojú yín ni ó ṣe. ojú yín ni ó ṣe. bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wò sùsùn. bẹ́ẹ̀ bá pa wá tán. ojú yín ni ó ṣe. ẹ jẹ́ a lọ. ojú yín ni ó ṣe. ojú yín ni ó ṣe. bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wò sùsùn. bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wà tán. ojú yín ni ó ṣe. ojú yín ni ó ṣe. ojú yín ni ó ṣe. bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wò sùsùn. bẹ́ẹ̀ bá pa wá tán. ojú yín.
Folabi o, Ọ̀rúnmìlà ń fi yé mi wípé àwọn nǹkan wà tí wọ́n ní o mọ̀ ṣe tí wọ́n kà fún ọ bí èèwọ̀, ṣùgbọ́n tó o ti tá sí agẹrẹ tó o fi àìbìkítà àti ìwà ta ní òmùmí ṣe.
ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bàbá, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ Ọ̀rúnmìlà kó má bínú, ṣe mọ̀ mo feel pé àṣẹ ni gbogbo wọn tó ń sọ honestly. ṣe rí ìgbà tá a kéré àwọn òbí wa máa sọ pé ká máa wò lójò láti lọ ṣeré pé ìwọ ló jẹ fún wa. mo dẹ̀ máa wò lójò, mo dẹ̀ máa ṣeré, mo dẹ̀ máa wà alright. eré lójò ẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń dùn gan, kò tẹ̀ sí àwọn tó máa ń ṣe mí náà.
ó ara mọ̀dẹ̀mọ̀dẹ̀ èyí kọjá eré inú òjò. sórí àwọn ìlànà tó ṣe kókó tó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú bó ṣe dórí ìtẹ́ bàbá rẹ ni wọ́n là kalẹ̀ fún ọ tó sì ti fi eré ọmọdé rẹ bàjẹ́.
ìjọ ṣe rí mo fẹ́ jó báyìí ipò báyìí ò gbọ́dọ̀ bọ́ mọ́ lọ́wọ́ mẹ́, ò gbọ́dọ̀ bọ́ mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́.
ọ̀gá kí làwọn ohun tí wọ́n ní o mọ̀ sí gan-an.
bàbá ṣe lè imagine pé kí wọ́n sọ pé irú èmi báyìí kí n dé báyìí. I mean like a full grown young man kí n máa lè fún 6 months.
kí ni jẹ́ báwọn.
bàbá máa na ìbálòpọ̀ oyè yín ọkùnrin sóbìnrin.
eyín ló lè mára dúró fún oṣù 6 péré sí ọ̀rẹ́. ó dà mọ̀ ń gbọ́ kí tún ni wọ́n ní kọ́ ọ má ṣe.
bàbá wọ́n ní kí n má sọ fún èèyàn kankan pé mo fẹ́ jọba, like I should not tell anybody. I mean.
ìwọ sì ti rò fún gbogbo ìlú.
rò kẹ́ yìí ni mo rò náà, mi ò rò kankan, èèyàn kan ni mo sọ fún ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan alákọ̀ọ́rí burúkú Lucius, ó ní mo sọ fún bàbá yìí ó máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ní mental man ẹgẹt, ó ní kan mo sọ fún well mi mọ̀ bóyá ó ti sọ fún àwọn I don't know, but ó ní kan mo sọ fún.
ìwọ lè yín òye kí ni wọ́n tún ní o mọ̀ ṣe.
bàbá ó ní mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe fàájì, mi ò dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ jalánkàn. ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ fàájì yẹn àgàgà tí wọ́n wá gbé oyè yín tó wá gbé sílẹ̀ báyìí tó ń tutù tó ń làágùn. I mean I don't know what I'm doing again. I don't know. mi ò mọ tí mo ń ṣe mọ́. ṣe rí tó wá ti gbé ìgò yẹn sílẹ̀ báyìí tó ń làágùn mortuary standard so yẹn yín báyìí tó tutù gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe mi ti tán. baba like when I see it I don't even know what I'm doing again. I mean ó máa dàbí pé ayé fẹ́ parẹ́.
pàápàá jùlọ alákàn jíjẹ.
alákàn yẹn tó máa yí máa ta àtàsọ̀ẹ̀sọ̀ baba ó ní calcium ó ṣara lóore protein ni o protein tó tó kó sí mo dẹ̀ like protein gan.
Afọlábí o.
Sir.
Afọlábí.
Sir.
Afọlábí.
Sir.
Ó dẹ̀ mélòó tí mo pè ọ́?
Ẹ̀mẹ́ta.
So o fẹ́ gbọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tó o bá jẹ nǹkan kan ẹ̀bà lọ jẹ kì í ṣọba. Torí àwọn ìlànà tó o tà sí agẹrẹ sí wọ́n ti ṣàfihàn wípé o ò fẹ́ ọba jẹ.
Ìgbà mi fẹ́ jọba yìí, mo fẹ́ jẹ.
Ṣé o mọ̀ pé ìmúradúró ń bẹ nínú àwọn ìṣọ́ra ọba ni? Ìkóni níjàánu ló ṣèkejì. Ọmọọba Ibudo tó bá kúndùn akàn jíjẹ, irú wọn ò lè rọ́ba jẹ. Ìtumọ̀ àwọn ìkìlọ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe fún ọ nù.
Bàbá, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ help me. Mi ò kà sí ni. Yeah.
Ó mà ṣe o. O ò kà á sí. O mọ̀ pé ṣe ló ń fẹ̀mí ara rẹ̀ wéwu báwọn. Lóhun tó jẹ́ wípé ká ló kóra rẹ̀ ń jánu fún oṣù 6 lásán. Falala ló máa jayé ọba lọ. Ó wá fi àìlè mára dúró ìgbà díẹ̀ bàjẹ́ sí ọ.
Bàbá, ẹ wo, ọmọdé ló ń ṣe mí.
Ọmọdé tí ń ṣe ọ̀hún ní í ṣekú pa ọ́ lọ́hùn.
Ikú kẹ̀, bàbá ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má ṣe rí. Ẹ bá mi bọ̀rọ̀ mi, ẹ bá mi bọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ sí. Ṣé yín pé ṣe rí young blood ní mí? Kí mo ti ṣe láyé? Ikú kẹ̀, bàbá nǹkan gbọ́dọ̀ wà. Nǹkan gbọ́dọ̀ wà. Ta lè ṣe ẹ jọ̀ọ́?
Ọ̀nà àbáyọ kan wà. Ṣùgbọ́n ọwọ́ rẹ náà ló wà o.
Ẹ wo, ẹ̀yin mọ̀ sí ẹ ṣé o. Ọ̀run mi lẹ̀ ẹ ṣé o. Bàbá ẹ ṣé. Mo dúpẹ́ ṣe mọ̀ sí ẹ wo. This time around, anything tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kí n ṣe pátá ni mo máa ṣe. Mo promise yín, mo ṣèlérí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bàbá is bearing witness now, mo ṣèlérí. Bàbá ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí ni.
Ọ̀dà, tẹ́tí rẹ kò gbọ́ dáadáa. Wọ́n parí iṣẹ́ kan sí ọ lára. O sì gbúdọ̀ bá wúndíá ní ìbálòpọ̀. Eyín obìnrin tí ò mọkùnrin rí. Ṣó yé ọ?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ẹ sọ yẹn.
Ṣé báwọn?
Ṣẹ́ni, ìyẹn lè le díẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n a máa ṣe náà ni. Yeah, we'll get it done. Ẹyọ kan.
Obìnrin kan náà ni. Láàárín ọjọ́ 3 ni. Torí iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ṣe fún ọ, iṣẹ́ tó lágbára ni. Iṣẹ́ tí ò gbúdọ̀ pẹ́ lára rẹ ni. Ó bá obìnrin tí í ṣe wúndíá ní ìbálòpọ̀. Obìnrin ọ̀hún láásì lò fún iṣẹ́ tí ń ṣe fún ọ. Tó bá pẹ́ jù ó lè bà nǹkan jẹ́. Wúndíá tó bá sì bá lájọṣepọ̀ lálò fún iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ṣe fún ọ. Kò jù bá ń lọ. Ọwọ́ rẹ̀ sì ló wà.
Ẹni tó dúró tolúwa ni yóò yege. Tani yóò borí, tani yóò tayẹlẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀. Ẹni bá pòfin Olúwa ni yóò yege.
No, this cannot happen here. In the name of Jesus. No, not here, not here. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Oh, it is written. So we overcome by the blood of the Lamb. The blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus. Oh, it is written. It is we overcome by the blood of the Lamb. Oh, no weapon fashioned against shall prosper. It is written. Hey, no harm shall come to pass, shall come to fulfillment. No plan of the enemy over my destiny, over this place shall come to fulfillment.
Shayo, when you go on a journey and one of your tires suddenly burst on the highway, would you park your car and weep all day for the poor tire?
Oh, so you know that an extra tire is always available in your boot?
Good. Now you are in that situation, Shayo. Desmond, or whatever you call his name, is gone for good. Just like that poor tire. And what you need now is a spare. And the spare is available in your boot.
Babe, you need a better one. In fact, forget about that one. He is gone. You need a better man that will take care of you. Benita told me that you need money like Kayode. Yes. Hey, don't worry, eh? I've got you covered. I have this guy. He's loaded. When I say loaded, he's Obi Kubada loaded. He will take care of you from now till eternity.
I just need to pay my tuition. That's all.
I'm saying loaded, you are saying tuition. Is that not word and opposite? I'm saying this guy will take care of you. He will take care of your family from this generation to the 4th generation. Not dull me now.
Okay, what's that?
Fun. Did you just say fun? Say you didn't whine me.
I don't know.
Wait, tell me. Was that not why you lost Desmond? Was it not because you refused to have fun with him? See, babe, no man would give you money without you paying in kind.
Like say Pope John Paul.
Hey, see, my dear, this life where we dey so, relationship na transaction, no.
Tell you.
Money for hand.
Back for ground.
Exactly. Ha. Wait, attention please. If you know you are a virgin in this room, I beg, raise your hand, make I see.
Kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀? Eh?
You see? You see your life? You are the only one in this world I see a virgin.
Ha. You dey
Hey, baby, they miss so.
You dey fall my heart.
So you are still a virgin as big as you are?
I don't even have anything to wear to the club.
Don't worry. What to wear is the least of your worries right now. We will pimp you up. You would not even recognize yourself.
Your mama go see you like this, she go hug you, John. Hey, see this girl. Clothes to wear. That is sorted.
wọ́n ní ká má ṣe yẹn. Yóò lẹ́yìn ìgbọ́ràn kò débi gíga o. Ìrìn àjò ẹ̀dá ẹni bá pò kí Olúwa máa yóò yege. Ewu bẹ lọ́dọ̀ ìrìn àjò ẹ̀dá ẹni bá pò kí Olúwa máa yóò yege. Yóò yege o. Sàtàyé tani yóò borí tani yóò tayọ ẹlẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀. Ẹni tó dúró t'Olúwa ni yóò yege. Tani yóò borí tani yóò tayọ ẹlẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀. Tayọ ẹlẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀. Ẹni bá pò kí Olúwa máa ní ó yege o. Kìràkìtà ẹ̀ka ọ̀dọ́ la.
Jesus. Is this what you want for your life? A life of filth and unrighteousness, abuse and lawlessness? Is it worth trading your precious soul for?
Yes, Adesua, yes. At least it fetched me the money I have trusted God for so long. See, this will settle my tuition fee and I will no longer worry about my registration. You cannot understand how it feels to be abandoned by people you trusted so much with your heart. My father left us to struggle for a living all by ourselves when we needed him the most. The same thing happened with Desmond. You should understand why I'm doing this rather than judging me. Huh.
Shayo, I am not judging you. I am only saying this is what it means when you compromise your faith in Christ. This is what it means to fail in the days of adversity. And yes, I know what it means to be denied by both parents, to be abandoned on the refuse heap. A good Samaritan rescued me, took me to a motherless baby's home, where I grew up, and started trusting God, and started depending on Him for everything, even for life. Shayo, since I started serving the same God that you serve, He has been faithful. He answers me at the nick of time. And He answers you too. He answered all your very needs. He knows all your needs. And He answers in due time. And just like you, I have not paid my tuition fee. I have no one I could depend on except God. So, I have learned to pray and not worry. Guess what?
What?
The school is going on an indefinite strike starting today. The Senate already cancelled the initial deadline until we resume.
ẹni bá pòfin olúwa máa yóò yege. ewu bẹ lọ́dọ̀ ìrìn àjò ẹ̀dá ẹni bá pòfin olúwa máa yóò yege yóò yege
gbọ́nà ẹ̀wò náà Fáléyì kí ló dé tó máa ń tọ ohun tọ̀lá kí ló dé tá gba yín wà lọ́jà torí ọmọ tuntun ń wọ́ wọ́n ní afárọ́palẹ̀ ìtàlẹ̀ ń jẹ ni wọ́n ní àfìtọ̀ pàjà tẹ̀sẹ̀tẹ̀sẹ̀ tún jẹ́ èèyàn Fọlábí tó pa gbogbo òkìlọ̀ mọ́ tàbí kò níjọba àbùdó òun ni wọ́n pa bí ẹ tí gbẹ̀ bá ń gbẹ̀jọba yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sì sọ pé yóò jọba.
Sobowale tó rántí pé ńjọ́ náà lọ́hùn-ún mo sọ wípé lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ ló wà bí ó bá jọba bí ó sì ní jọba ọwọ́ rẹ̀ ló wà. Fọlábí ti jẹ ìwọ ní.
Rárá o Fọlábí ò jẹ́wọ́ o tó ní báyìí lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ mọ́bi tọmọ tuntun Ifá gbọ́mọ̀ pé wọ́n pa á ni.
Sobowale sọ fẹ́ gbọ́ Fọlábí fúnra rẹ̀ ló ṣe lákàlàǹkà wá sọ́dọ̀ mi ní tí ń gbọ̀n jìnnìjìnnì bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n dájọ́ ọkú fún.
Rárá o
bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ṣe ń kà bòròbòrò tó ní òun mà ti ṣe ohun tí wọ́n ní kóun mọ̀ ṣe o. Mo ní kíni ó ní òun ti bá ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ obìnrin lájọṣepọ̀ lójú ọlọ́mọ òtó.
Fọlábí
ó lóun ti já kàn nítorí pé máa ń fúnni ní káṣíọ́mù. Fọlábí lóun ti ròyìn fún gbogbo ayé kóun fẹ́ jọba. Ó lóun ti mutí nímùkúmu òun fúnra rẹ̀ ní sọ fún mi o.
Fọlábí àfipá tọmọdé ìjà mi tàn náà kẹsì mọ o ó bí kíní burúkú o ó pé sí òta sí àgẹrẹ ó ní rárá o dìgbì lòún wà àti gbéni gẹ̀ẹ́sì ayán ni.
A sì gbìyànjú láti dóòlà ẹ̀mí rẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n orí rẹ̀ kọ gbogbo ètùtù tá a ṣe fún.
ọmọdé yóò kú rẹ o.
sábẹ́ sùn fapó rọrí kárí ayé ọ̀dà
ó dàbà ọ̀dẹ̀ yẹmi ń gbọ́ olóṣèṣe.
ẹ ṣeun bàbá Abégúndé ló wá bá mi lálẹ́ ìjẹta ló ṣàlàyé gbogbo nǹkan fún mi wípé òun kò fìrí ẹnìkan nínú igbó ńlá látìgbà náà lèmi náà ti wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fi ṣiṣẹ́ ṣe mo wá lọ dúró sẹ́nu lóró.
ẹ jẹ́ wojú ọ̀dà.
alàgbà kọ́ lé léyìí. ẹ sì mọ̀ pé gúdúgúdú ni mí mo fìgbà kan túra lẹ̀ mo bá kọjá sínú ẹnubodè igbó ńlá wípé wọ́n mọ òbílẹ̀jẹ́ tí ń dà wá láàmú nínú igbó yìí.
Adéoyè o ìwọ ló kàn báyìí o mo fẹ́ rán ọ lọ sí àjò àrèmábọ̀ ibi tí wọ́n ti ń gbé rọ́bà jẹ́ ibi tí wọ́n ti ń jọkùn tí wọ́n ti ń jèkòló ibẹ̀ ni mo fẹ́ rán ọ lọ báyìí. Adéoyè o Adéoyè o Adéoyè o.
ó gbọ́dọ̀ fọ́ ìwọ tí ẹ ní sábẹ̀sùn fapórọ rí èèyàn bá ìwọ ní pínlẹ̀ ó mú ọ iná mu.
ẹ̀sẹ̀ ń wo yìí o òun ni igi wọ́rọ́kọ́ tí dáná rú òun làrò wọ̀rọ̀kọ̀ tí dọbẹ̀ nù òun lè jò tí ń kó wa lóró mọ́ díẹ̀ mi tẹ́yìn
òbílẹ̀ jáde mo ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ mu olúwọn náà ó fi ọ hàn ẹ̀jẹ̀ mu olúwọn náà tà sí rí ẹ̀ tí mo ṣe ń gbọ́ bọ̀ wá sáàrin ìlú nù.
Amadu ń gbọ́ kí ló dé tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ ayé dèrè kìnnà tó ń dà lúrú kí báyìí nísìnyí.
ọ̀rọ̀ jẹ̀gbọ́n.
ó kọ tèmi ìṣàmọ́dù o Oyèwùmí ló kọ mi ọmọ Adéyẹyè tí ọba Adébíyì àná dáná sun tayátayá.
àṣẹ lọba pa ọba kì í dábàá ẹgbẹ́ra ẹ lọ tìǹà bọ́lé rẹ̀ àtọ́n tí ń mí àtẹlẹ́ yìí tí ò léèmí kí wọ́n jóná kílọ̀ látọ́ mọ́.
ìgbà tí gbogbo ilé dá tán jọ sí mo na pápá bora mo sá lọ sínú igbó ńlá ibẹ̀ ni mo wà fódìdí ọdún 5.
n ò sì rí ọ.
lẹ́yìn ìgbà náà ni mo wá wọnú ìlú ìpadà gẹ́gẹ́ bí àlejò lásánlásán. èròǹgbà mi ni wípé tí mo bá padà wọnú ìlú yìí mo fẹ́ wá gbẹ̀san ni wípé gbogbo ọba kọ́ba tó bá jẹ nílùú ibùdó yìí pípa ni èyí tó bá jẹ àbí èyí tó bá fẹ́ jẹ. ẹ sì mọ̀ pé àkọ́dá oró kò dàbí àdágbẹ̀yìn. mo ti ṣe ìfẹ́ inú mi báyìí ara mi sì ti wálẹ̀.
ọ̀daràn ni ọ́ èè ṣe èèyàn rí èèyàn rí.
ìkà sojú kíókíó bí ọmọ àlè nọ̀kí ìwọ yìí ìkà mà ní ọ́ o ọwọ́ pálábà yìí sì ṣe kí o lè ní ọ lè sì mọ̀ irú níwọ̀n ni ò bá bí ọ tó fi wá bínú tó bá àwọn tó gùn ọ débi pé o fi pa àwọn tí ò lẹ́sẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó mọ̀ ọ́kàn pẹ́ o sì pa wọ́n wá gbọ́ o ní tá a ṣe fún ọ torí pé òfin ti wà báyìí a sì wá mú ọ a fà lé àwọn agbófinró lọ́wọ́ ni ìdájọ́ tó bá tọ́ tó bá yẹ wọ́n ni wọ́n ó ṣe fún ọ.
wo bí Amadu ìdájọ́ kù gan-an òun náà ló yọ torí pé òfin ìgbàlódé sí gan-an nǹkan tó yẹn bá ṣe dandan kó sàṣàkúsà ni ṣùgbọ́n kó tó di pé àwọn agbófinró òde ẹ mú ẹ dè mọ́gi ẹ kọ́kọ́ fín pati ẹ fi ṣẹ̀sín láàrin ìlú ẹgbẹ́.
ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ ẹ má sí yẹn.
mo ní ẹlú nùkú ẹ jẹ́ wọn lù bí bẹ́ẹ̀ mẹ́sẹ̀ máa ń jìyà lọ́jọ́ kórè ẹlú.
èmi náà lè wá ń halẹ̀ mọ́ wọ́n sà sí ẹ.
ogún rẹ o
fún tọ́ ni.
ogún rẹ ẹ fẹ́ jọ súnmọ́ mi o.
iṣẹ́ ẹbí ní ń jẹ́.
ogún ni o ogún rẹ o.
alàgbà mọ́dù. èmi ikú èmi kì yóò kú bí kò ṣe ti yè. alàgbà mọ́dù ẹ̀yin lè ro ikú sí mi àmọ́ o ikú tó yẹ kí n kú òun ni Jésù Kristi ti kú lórí igi àgbélébù ó sì fún mi ní ẹ̀mí ìyè àti rọ́pò. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Jésù Kristi olùgbàlà òun ló gbèjà mi jà òun lolùgbèjà mi ó sì sọ fún mi o ó dá mi lójú wípé ahọ́n tó bá dìde sí mi ní ìdájọ́ òun là á dá lẹ́bi.
àti délé lẹ́bi ó ti jẹ̀bi ikú bó ṣe wà yìí.
alàgbà mọ́dù.
abájọ ó ti jẹ̀bi. alàgbà mọ́dù ẹni bínú.
Adéoyè ọmọ Adégbóyèga o. Káàbọ̀. Kú ìlàkàkà oṣù mẹ́fà. Ó yá, wá pọ̀ tún ẹ̀. Ó yá, wá pọ̀ òsì ẹ̀. Ta ló tún rí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ń bì?
Mi ò rí ẹnikẹ́ni bàbá.
Ẹ̀yin mẹ́jọ la pè nílé lóko lódò àti lẹ́yìn odi láti wá du ipò ọba ilẹ̀ yìí. A sì fún oníkálukú yín ní òfin láti pamọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n ìwọ nìkan ló pa òfin yìí mọ́ tó sì yege. Adéoyè, ó yá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa súre fún rẹ.
Adégoróyè ò gbọ́dọ̀ yekú. Ọjọ́ kíjọ́ tó bá yekú ó jọba. Wọ́n ní Adégoróyè ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹjà.
Ṣayọ̀. Olúwa fẹ́ yìí ṣayọ̀ fún mi. You know, since our days in church, you yourself can be a witness that I've been killing interested in you. Shaya, you're beautiful, God-fearing, virtuous. You are a virtuous woman. You're the woman my heart desires. You're just perfect for me. I've been meaning to tell you this, that if I had no conviction of starting a relationship with you back then, I wouldn't have approached you back then, you know?
Adéoyè, I'm so sorry for disappointing you. But you know, back then, I was not ready for any relationship. Save my academics and my commitment in the choir. And you were also struggling to settle your feet in school. I'm sorry.
Well, I understand. I understand perfectly well. But we have both crossed the bridge now, right? And all glory to God. I am happy now. I am in a good place and I'm doing well for myself.
Wow. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
No. Child, there is no me here. Don't you get it? It is us. I'm happy for us, child. I'm happy for us. Oluwafe Ishayomi. Anytime. Mary. Shayo. Please marry me.
Adéoyè. Adéoyè.
Hey. There is nothing to be scared of, my queen. There's nothing. I can assure you that hers is going to be heaven on earth.
Adéoyè, this is too much for me to bear. My God.
No, Shayo. Just say yes.
God.
Just say yes and make me the happiest man that ever lived on the surface of the earth.
Yes.
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 I'll marry you.
Thank you. Oh, God. Thank you so much, Shayo. You just made me the happiest man on earth. I don't know. Thank you, Jesus. Let's make a toast to this. This is to a new beginning and a beautiful future. Wow. Thank you, Jesus. But one more thing, child. All right. I know I haven't told you this, okay? But let me just do it now. I've been chosen to be the royal king of Ibudo.
Wow.
Well, no, that's it. And the coronation is next month.
Oh.
And according to the coronation rites, it's expected I present my beautiful queen. And well, some of those things they really highlighted was that the queen must be a virgin, and definitely my beautiful bride to be is a virgin, so I don't need to stress on that. Right? So it's going to be Shayo. Eh? Shayo. Shayo. Somebody help me!
That I will not weep again over my child. Oh. Hey. Ah. Oh God, Papa. Àfi kó dìde nínú agbára rẹ̀ kí lélẹ́yìn. Yes, sir.
I must be very sincere with you. It's deteriorating at a very rapid rate.
Hey, Jesus. I hear me. Hey, doctor, please. What exactly is the problem, please?
That is a problem.
Ah!
The problem is that we cannot really ascertain what the problem is.
We don't know.
We have conducted a series of tests, test after test, but she keeps deteriorating.
Hey! Hey! Yeah! Jesus! Oh my God! Oh God! Oh God! I have no body. I was ready. It has been only me. Father. Oh, Shayo. Oh. Ah, God.
Adéoyè ọmọ Adégbóyèga. Ó jọba lónìí o. Lásìkò tiẹ̀ kí ìlú ó rojú. Kí ìlú ó tùbà. Kí ìlú ó tùṣẹ́. Kó o gbó bí olúgbógbó ti gbó. Kí ìrùkẹ̀rẹ̀ ó dokinni lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀.
Adéoyè ọmọ Adégbóyèga o. Ní àsìkò títí ẹ̀ yìí, kí eku kó ké bí eku. Kí ẹyẹ kó ké bí ẹyẹ. Kí adé pẹ́ lórí. Kí bàtà pẹ́ ní ẹsẹ̀.
Adéoyè ọmọ Adégbóyèga. Àsìkò tó jọba yìí, ìlú arójú. Ìlú aráyè. Eku á ké bí eku. Ẹyẹ á ké bí ẹyẹ. Àsìkò tiẹ̀ yìí, ìlú ó mọ tòrò sí o.
Adéoyè ọmọ Adégbóyèga.
o tún wá gun ipò bàbá rẹ lónìí láti òní yìí lọ ìlú yìí ò rojú o.
àṣẹ.
ẹ̀sìn bá a bá gbálé bá a bá gbòde àkìtàn là á darí rẹ̀ sí. ire níwájú ire lẹ́yìn ire lọ́tún ire ló sì kó wọnú ìlú wa yìí.
àṣẹ.
kí àwọn aláboyún kan bitibiti rẹ o.
àṣẹ.
kí àwọn àgàn kan tọwọ́ àlàbòsùn.
àṣẹ.
ewu bẹ lọ́nà ìrìn àjò ẹ̀dá ẹni bá pòfin olúwa máa yóò yege. ewu bẹ lọ́nà ìrìn àjò ẹ̀dá ẹni bá pòfin olúwa máa yóò yege yóò yege.
Why me, oh God? What is my offense? No! Let God tell me my offense, no husband! No! Shayo! Shayo! Yeah! Yeah! God, yes!
Tani yóò borí, tani yóò
borí. Oh God! Oh God! Where do I start from now?
Tani yóò borí, tani yóò tayọ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ rẹ̀. Ẹni bá pòfin olúwa máa ní òyege o. Kìràkìtà ẹ̀dá ò dọ́là láyé. Àfẹ́ni olúwa bá fi fún. Akitiyan ẹ̀dá kò sọ ní dọ́gba o. Àfẹ́ni olúwa bá gbé ga. Sọ̀rọ̀ fèrè báyà táyé sọ̀lá fàyàyé. Làkàyé ìgbọràn sàn jẹ̀bọ̀ rúru. Ẹni tá ń bá wí tó ń sa ìgbọràn. Yóò parun lójijì láìsá àtúnṣe. Ò bá ṣègbọràn, o lè débi gíga. Wọ́n ní ká má ṣe.